guys.
Hello.
So, we just learned a new chord progression today, and that chord progression is...
1,
1, 5, 6, 4. And then we listened to how it's used in a lot of different pop songs. And then what we've been doing is we've been putting it in different keys. So the one we were just playing it in is the one from Don't Stop Believing with Journey, which is in E. So let's hear an E. Yeah? So that's our 1. What's our 5? Yeah. B major. Good. What's our 6?
C sharp minor.
C sharp minor. Good. And then our 4?
It would be A.
Excellent. Do you think that you can play whole notes with the root in the left hand and then the chords in the right hand on quarter notes?
Okay.
Let's hear it. Yeah. Yeah. Excellent. We just learned that today, right?
Yeah.
All right, so now I'm going to throw a curveball at you, and I'm going to pick a key, and I want you to do it in. I would like you to do that chord progression in D major. So what's our 1?
It's D major.
Good, so make sure you're playing your root on the left there. And then what's our 5?
A major.
Yep. Yeah, and then our 6?
It's B minor.
Yeah, so let's hear our B minor. Yep. Oh, make sure we're playing a B in the left hand. And then our 4? Yeah! Good. Do you think you can play that chord progression for quarter notes on each chord?
Yeah.
Let's hear it. Excellent job. All right, so we're going to play around with that a little bit, and maybe we'll even play some of those pop songs that we listen to. Can I get a high five? Awesome job. Okay, so after we figured out that chord progression in a couple different keys, we figured it out in F major, and we started to write our own song. So in F major, what chords are we using?
F major, C major, D minor, and B flat.
That's right, and then you came up with your own kind of comping pattern, your own repeated pattern. Can we hear what that pattern is? Exactly right. And then we started to write it down, and we figured out what that rhythm was. And you figured this out. What is that rhythm that we...
Dotted quarter note, eighth note, quarter note, quarter note.
That's right. So we have a dotted quarter, eighth, quarter, quarter. And how did you figure that out?
So to figure the first note out, I noticed it was between beats 1 and 2, and it looks like half.
Mm-hmm.
And it was it was a dotted quarter note, and then the eighth note just went to the second beat, and then it was on the beats.
Awesome. Yeah, so it was the bum, bum at the end that we knew it was going to be the 2 quarter notes. That's right. And you figured out that it was a syncopation. It was that dotted quarter note all by yourself. And how did we figure out what time signature it was in?
By how many beats it was in.
Yeah, so we started clapping it out, and we counted how many beats were in each measure, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. So we're going to continue working on this song, and I think it will probably be next week before we have a finished project, or even the week after that. But you are absolutely nailing this, and so give me a high five. Awesome. So we'll check back in a little bit.